Here's a look at the market from the viewpoint of the eMiniDayTrader system for February the 4th, 2009. Once again, taking a look at the market profiles here. Here's today's action here, and this is yesterday's volume profile and market profile, and this is what happened overnight. We were suggesting a continuation up at the close of yesterday. And you can see that this is where the market closed yesterday. So most of the overnight session was to the upside. You can see here that the market actually made a new high here compared to the day session high yesterday. This is where the market opened today, and we had that nice run up early in the session. But that turned around pretty quickly, and the market actually went down and then made new lows late in the day, and had a pretty negative close in around I think it's about 829.50. So that is an area 830 that I was mentioning before that is likely support or resistance, and it interesting that the market dipped just a little bit below that last night in the overnight session, right in here in this area in here, before it had its move higher. So we've come all the way back down here, and with all of this trading once again below 830, and the kind of structure in the market today would suggest continuation down overnight going into tomorrow. The next support would of course be our high volume here from 2 days ago, which is at 824, and then below that would come all the way down here to about 818, and then our next support is around the 810 area. So those are the areas of support that we're looking at going into tomorrow. Tomorrow being Thursday, Feb 5th. The resistance up above the market could really come anywhere, although the initial resistance is probably in around the 834 area, where the market tried to rally up somewhat late in the day today. Here's the individual daily profiles. As you can see, good sell-off there today. There's our 24 support we're looking at overnight. Although it's the first initial support, although we could certainly see the market dipping down below there and possibly even staying down there. Of course, the major support is around 810. Should the market trade below that, very, very bearish outlook. Here's our software, and as you can see, we had a very pronounced buying trend started early here. It took out the overnight high, so our traders who were alerted to that in their own view of taking combining the expectation that we had today and the swift move higher, even though this was not a system trade, got in long right here at 840 and had a really nice move up here as the market went way up above the overnight high, which was at 40.75, all the way up initially up here to 48.75. Our first signal today was to get short right in here at 847.75. It quickly hit our first two objectives and then just nicked us on a stop here. For those conservative types, would have been stopped out there for break even on their final partial position. The more aggressive ones would have actually re-entered onto a full position to be able to partake in at least this next down move, and possibly even more of it as it occurred throughout the day. We didn't actually get another, well, we attempted to get in when this balance area formed. It did not pull up high enough. We missed that by about 3 ticks getting in short, but the market did come down. And we actually had a counter trend trade, which we're able to get in here. It rallied 2 points in our favor up to 34 immediately. So that was nice, although we weren't really expecting a lot of follow through there. But the market did come down and give us another chance to get in long here at 28.50, and so we're able to do that. The final trade was also a long, and that was a long from 30.25 right here. It did hit our first two objectives, but we didn't really have a great expectation of a lot of movement higher, although it certainly could have been possible for the market at that time to go back up and test that 34 area, but it did not. So we ended up with 4 trades here today, all of them hitting our first 2 objectives, which was nice to see. We had that first trade today. I would consider that as an additional trade, as a 5th trade. For those of our traders who are more experienced, would have been getting on board that. It was not a system trade per se, but just the same, it turned out to be a very nice day. Able to be 4 for 4 on our trading today. So that was the results from the eMiniDayTrader trading system and outlook for the market on Wednesday the 4th of February 2009. Contact us at eMiniDayTrader.com or info@eMiniDayTrader if you are interested in asking us any questions or if you have any comments. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for taking the time to view the video.